what you're looking at here is my, I call this my paint palette, but really it's a 12 by 4 inch tile that I got from an architectural warehouse place, and I use it as a paint palette. It cleans off beautifully. And the reason I'm saying that is I am starting a New Year's project with my husband Richard, and we are doing an inchy a day for 365 days, which will be end up being approximately a 19 and a few inches by 19 square painting. So there's no theme or rhyme or reason to the painting, just whatever you feel like doing on that day. So today I'm going to start with my January 1st inchy, and I'm going to talk as I paint like I usually do. And I want to just try and capture the day as it was on January 1st. It was bright, it was sunny. They're fixing the camera so you can see. It was bright, it was sunny. I'm using Salty Ocean by Tim Holtz. Whoa. And I'm also going to be using Peacock Feathers, Tim Holtz Distress Inks. And I'm just going to rub them on the palette here. I don't need much because it's an inchy. I mean, I need so little. There. And it was a beautiful sunny day, and it was just, the sky was this vibrant blue, and I just thought, what a beautiful day to start off the new year. It was also soul food. For African Americans, it's traditionally January 1st that you eat soul food. And so we had our black-eyed peas and cornbread and all that stuff. So that was kind of cool. But anyway, last year my project was a weather blanket. My daughter crocheted one and I knit one. And it turned out we did a row a day for 365 days. And it turned out beautifully. I'll put a little insert here. So what I'm doing right now is just smearing kind of, I don't want to get it all, well, kind of I do. Trying to get portions of this little tile. Oh, that's great. All done up in this blue. There, can you see how I did that? Because I want to leave a little segment for the sunshine right there. So I'll put that off to dry. And these little inchies are taken from a mixed media journal. We did a 100-day art project, and there was a few pages left. So we've cut down these little inchies. And Richard's office where he works, he has a machine that can cut, like he said, be able to cut 365, no problem. So we started with, like, I've got a pile over here in the corner, right there. So I'll start with those. Our filing system will be, I've already prepared it, try to be organized, you know, an art box from Sketchbox. And in it are, these are half envelopes. I sealed invitation envelope closed, cut it in half, and then used a half for each month. And then you can file your little inchies for each month. And there's Richard's over there. So that's very easy storage. If we go away somewhere and we want to do some, we got our storage all there. So let me finish January 1 here. I'm hoping this setup is good so you guys can pretty much see close up what I'm doing. So I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take these Jane Davenport Aqua Pastels. And I'm going to take the bright yellowy one. Very pretty. I bought these on Bainbridge Island, just off of Seattle, one of my most favorite places in the world. I'm going to take my paintbrush and saturate it in the yellow so I can get some semblance of sun. And I don't want these to take all day long because you're going to do one a day, you know. So let's see how that worked. Oh, pretty. Those are nice. They're so bright. My goodness sakes alive. So let's bleed a little bit of yellow into our sunshiny day. I don't want it to turn green, but you know what I mean. How pretty is that little sun? Can you guys see that? So I got my sun and my blue sky. And I'll let that dry. Now I'm just simply going to add a little bit of doodling on here, and I'm going to find a fine tipped, what are these called? Faber-Castell pen. Where is it? Right there. And let me show you the type of pen I'm using. They're Pick pens from Faber-Castell. It's making sure it's got some ink in it. You don't have much room for error on these, but they're pretty simple. So I'm just gonna kind of trace around my sun rays here with the pen. These are really fun to do, and I hope you guys choose to join in with us, because we're both gonna do these. And we just thought, I find that having something to do for me is a reason for me to get out of bed. Like I really do. I'm just gonna make some little doodles on the sun. And I just try and imagine what all of these little ideas are going to be like when you have 365 of them all put together. How fun, hey? Those are kind of symmetrical doodles, aren't they? They shouldn't be, but oh, well, they are. Okay, and then I think I'll just do some dots interspersed to break up that symmetry that I created by mistake. And then down in the blue part, see, there's my sun. Down in the blue part, I'm just going to put soul food, because for our culture, that having black-eyed peas is considered such good luck to eat them on New Year's Day. So I need to acknowledge that somewhere. It's just such a cool... So, and we'll just put the food down this way. Food. There. Because that's such a big deal in our culture. Then I'm going to take, I think, a big thicker pen. I just want to go around the edges of the, let's see what this is like. So funny, you have all these tools. I have so many little tools and I've never used them. And I'm also trying to get my mojo going again. So that, yeah, I just want my mojo back. I haven't been doing any art journaling for so long. And this is just a little project to get you back in the swing of it, you know? So just put some little black dots all over this page. Oh yeah, this is super cute. There's my little inchie, and I'm going to edge around my inchies, all of them, with black ink. Not a lot. Oh, that was chocolate brown, wrong color. Just to give them a little frame. And it's one of these mini distress, you know, these tiny little packs. I love these. And I'm just doing this for a reason, like I said, to get back into the swing of doing some art. And you always have time to do a little art. This is a great project for people who say, oh, I want to try to do art, but maybe I'll do it later. But you know what? Later never comes. So day one, soul food done. There's my first inchie, soul food. On the back, I have just printed January 1st so that I know, because when I put them in order, I want them in obviously sequential order of the days, and I'll just pop that into my envelope. And yeah, and I'll show you what Richard has done for day one. He's done some kind of abstract design. That light that you see shining in the tile is from my window up above and my curtain. So I'm sorry about that. I'll try and get rid of that. But I thought it was more important that it was close up so you guys can see exactly what we're doing here. So that's Richard's. And that's mine. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys join in. It'll be so much fun. So we'll see you tomorrow for day 2.